Big win at the Emirates. We managed to beat Newcastle United. With the amount of losses we've had lately, we have every right to celebrate this win. Honestly, I'm feeling relieved and excited at the same time because this was one of those matches where we didn't play our best and we had to grind it out. Here are 5 things that we learned from our win against Newcastle United. 1. The turning point. Eze's early goal. I think the whole game was basically set up in the first half. Eberechi Eze scored from outside the box off a short corner just after 9 minutes. It was a new routine and they had to try a couple of times before it finally clicked. And the result was a screamer. That goal didn't just give us the lead. It settled the nerves early on and it forced Newcastle to chase. 2. Arsenal's attack looked shaky but effective. Performance-wise, we didn't look as good in open play as we wanted. We had 11 shots, but our attacking outputs were low. We had an XG of 0.64%. Still, when it mattered, we made it count. 3. Set pieces were absolutely key. This is where we really showed what we've been good at all season. We were monsters from corners, and the game basically reminded everyone why we're heavily reliant on getting into these positions. In the end, set piece execution got us over the line. We've now scored 17 goals from corners this season alone, which is a new record. 4. Injuries. I also want to mention the stress factor. We've had a lot of injury problems to deal with lately, and it looks like we have new injury concerns. The goal scorer Izzy and the assist Harvard both went off later in the game due to injuries. The both of them going off made it harder to control the game. We had to manage the game with Newcastle pushing forward. Newcastle didn't offer much in the attempt to get an equalizer, which was very good news for us. 5. What the result means. Back on top. This isn't just a win. This is a statement in the title race. We're now 3 points clear. It wasn't pretty, but it was absolutely necessary.